You got a crescent? Yeah.
Oh, you even got it in your bag.
Dang.
Even more gooder than in the truck.
Even more gooder. Oh, wow. That's actually the right size.
Sweet.
I think. It may have been a little loose.
Yeah, it looked like a little bit, but not as much as I would have thought with how much.
Well, what's going on, guys? This is Carl with the Racerred channel. I'm out here with my good buddy Lance and my good buddy Max. We're riding some beautiful Idaho desert with great traction, great people, and great freedom. And great Scott. I don't know what that means. But the guy in front of me here, Lance, he's currently working on course. And the track is gone. But fear not. He is doing everything legally and by the book. And he is also brand new to putting on races, so he has a lot going on right now with trying to figure all this stuff out, and he's not doing it for any other reason other than to help a bunch of people out and keep kids on dirt bikes and out of trouble and off the iPads, off the TV screens, to get them out here enjoying the outdoors. And he's actually putting rubber to the road to get that done, because he knows you can't let the lizard people win, man. I've been listening to the Tin Foil Hat podcast after my buddy Harlan talked to me about it a little bit. He sent me a link. It's great. I love it. It's so much entertainment. I agree with some of it. I disagree with some of it, which should be the case with everything. But I do enjoy hearing people out. That's for sure. No matter how crazy their idea. Like, there's this one guy who's like talking about psychic Bigfoot. I can't get into that one. I can't even like listen to it. It's hard for me to listen to that one. But most of the other ones were actually really good. There's one guy in particular that I really enjoyed listening to. The title is a pretty recent one called God is playing hide and seek with himself or something like that. And it gets into things that I really enjoy. I will question Christianity. I will question any faith. I just like to dive into stuff, and just because I believe something doesn't mean I won't question it. More of a spiritual podcast. They talk about the Bible a lot. In fact, most people will, but they'll talk about it in the context of like spirituality. And most of them really don't like church institutions or corporations. And I hear them on that one. I don't either. A lot of people mistake a church for something other than a corporation. Well, a church isn't anything. A church is the people. The Bible talks about a church. Well, that could be your family, just gathering to spend time in Scripture. That's church. You don't need to pay churches to be a club of some sort, by any means. What's going on, guys? This is Carl with the Racerred channel. The soil out here is so good. This is such different riding than mountain riding. In the summertime, this is totally different. I will say that this kind of riding is like way harder on your bike than mountain riding. I mean, that depends too, but this is really working the suspension and the engine a lot if you're riding a smaller bore.
Fucking lot of wood.
Yeah, it is. That'll wear you out after a while. This kind of terrain is kind of fun right now, but if it's a race, I get so tired of these whoops. You can hear it in my voice right now, I'm pretty tired, but also I'm not pushing it. But when you're in a race, a lot of times a big old whoop section like that will come up. You won't have anything left. At least you feel like you won't. Your legs are rubber, your arms are tight. You gotta hit the whoop section as fast as you can safely do it. Semi-safely, I should say. That's why I say that I never race at 100%. I don't think anybody really does. There are little flashes of 100%, but for the most part, I hang right around 70% speed and intensity. That doesn't mean speed-wise I'm going at 70%. Like right now, I'm probably at 50% capacity, very safe, but it's not like I'm going double this speed if I'm going 100%. I'm going double the intensity and probably 50% faster than I would be going right now. Again, I'm just taking it easy, but even at this pace, it doesn't make the whoops go away. You still have to jump into them and loft the front wheel over. And sometimes you even have to accelerate and just start skipping over the top of them. Your body position is everywhere. It's definitely a more tiring form of riding compared to just smooth going trail. dust, it is always difficult to be behind somebody because you don't see everything. So you can't guide yourself using all the information ahead of you. You have to guide yourself using the information around the rider in front of you. So in a race, this is actually a really difficult situation to be in, is behind another rider to try to figure out the terrain. Seems like I remember that section from a race. It's kind of a sneaky one. I didn't want to hit any sagebrush. Usually you can hit sagebrush and you're fine, but I learned my lesson like last year, I think it was. I hit one of those and went flying. So now I don't trust sagebrush unless I absolutely have to. My top speed is so bad right now. This is nice soil, really nice soil. Sometimes, if I'm not getting bounced around, I like to lower my center of gravity by sitting down. It's not a good thing for a lot of reasons, but it's the way I do it because it lets me rest my legs, and I'm not even really sitting. I'm resting my leg on top of the seat, not even sitting all the way. But if I get kicked around awkwardly, it's not good. So if I'm in obstacles, I float just above the seat. But when I squat over like this at high speed, lower center of gravity is better. It's mucho better to get low on the bike. And if I know pretty much that there's no obstacle in front of me, sometimes I'll sit down. Help rest my whole body, especially if I'm in a race. I sit down a lot in that situation just because I need that rest. There are some protruding rocks here, so if you hit one of those while you're sitting down, it's no bueno for you. But I'm hearing top speed here a lot, and I'm trying to be easy on my engine. My gearing is just so low, it's not really made for these washes, these wide open washes. To the bushes. Hello, bushes, my old friend. Fancy meeting you again. the bushes, through the tumbleweeds. Man, it is the middle of January right now, and it feels so nice. Oh, did he go down? I looked back, he was there. I looked again, he is stopped. Oh, that sounded horrible just now.
Yeah, dude, it sounds terrible. I might be done.
His bike sounds horrible.
Yeah.
It sounds like bearings or something.
Sounds like, yeah, the top end maybe? Fire it up real quick just so I can hear.
Oh my God. Are we near?
This is that fence line basically takes us all the way to Missile Base Road. So
I think I have toe strap.
what's that?
I think I have a toe strap. We could hook up a toe strap.
His name is Racerred. If he wasn't riding, he'd be in bed. He naps during the day. He rides his love from garage bays. Oh, he rides all night, full throttle all the time. Oh, he was born to ride. Racerred, like, comment, and subscribe.